for some trucking tips from Roland. Oftentimes, when you're trying to tighten a bolt, the nut underneath will spin. You see that nut has no grips on it where you put a wrench, so you have to use a vice grip. I have a solution for this problem. If necessary, use a pair of vice grips properly placed on the offending item in order to prevent it from spinning. Then you can go ahead and loosen it. See? No spinning. But this is not the fix to the problem. You may be able to see that the nut is very loose in there. Now, what you want to do is squeeze this thing. That's the way it works. When it's tightened properly, it squeezes against this piece of metal and it prevents it from spinning. Be sure and put something on top of the, I call it a nut zert. That's what it's sometimes called. Sometimes a hook bolt. Anyway, use your original bolt, shim it up several times, and tighten it down. Be necessary to use the vice grips in order to get a good clamp on the bolt. Now, proceed to tighten the bolt. Use whatever is necessary to shim that bolt in order to be able to put a good clamp action on it. It doesn't matter what you use, so long as you get a good tightening action on it. Now, pretty soon these vices are going to slip off, or something's going to slip and try to hurt me. But you'll notice that you're beginning to tighten on it. That means you're getting pretty effective. And now, remove the vice grips and put some real mojo on it. I'm going to add some leverage to this wrench in the form of an improvised cheater pipe made from the sockets and extensions. Really want to get a good squeeze on that nut I was referred to earlier, and this will do it. You notice rust is falling out of it. It must be doing some good. Don't want to over tighten it, strip it though. And now I'll loosen it, and all should be good. Forgive my clumsiness. And there it is. No longer loose. A heavier lube than this would be advisable. Although WD-40 is a very effective lubricant, it tends to wash off quite easily. But anything to allow the threads to go in easy will help. Now we'll watch this closely. And the bolt. Tune in again later and maybe I'll have a new tip.